All right. Are you happy or sad? Which way? Oh, I guess. Oh, you're happy. And you are?
PAHMOANAH BULITZ.
I guess I'm happy. Oh, I'm always happy, bitch. I am Baroque Medusa. This is Top Shelf Hijinks, and we clink-clinkin', bitches. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Medusa.
Happy week 4, I guess, of the NFL.
Yeah, I know. Guess who's
I
playing?
know.
I was hoping you didn't bring it up.
If you go on Amazon, there's a poll and it said who's going to win today's game, and 76% said Raiders as of last night.
That's because it's all Southern Cali voting or
That's
Northern
right,
Cali. No, Raider hater. Oh. But you know we're both 1 and 2, so shit.
No, I think we're 2 and 1.
No, fuck. Well,
maybe we're 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I know. So shit. I'm like fucking 3rd place in the AFC. Fuck that shit.
You know, my boy Ocho Cinco got the Hall of Fame. I think it was last week.
Wow.
For Cleveland, right? So,
yeah.
I love him. He's good energy. Whatever. So, you know who Shannon Sharpe is. I know you know who.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he gets on my nerves, but he's no longer on Undisputed. I think that's what it was called with the other guy.
Yeah.
I don't remember that clown. But anyways, he has a YouTube channel now, and it's called Club Shay, and he's got a whole bunch of episodes already. I've only watched one. It's the one where with Ocho Cinco. There's 2 with Ocho Cinco, but the one where he got inducted to the Hall of Fame. They go back and forth, and I thought it was hilarious. So I think I'll send you the link.
Yeah, send me the link for sure.
Because I figure you'd probably want to check that out.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
All right, before we get started, I guess, what are you drinking, madame?
I am now on another little kinky Aloha, which is vodka infused with pineapple.
Did you have that when I was up there? Because I don't remember seeing that in your cabinet.
No, I did not.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It goes pretty smooth. It's great with orange juice. So I don't know. I love it. It's one of those drinks where you just fucking, it's like, what? I just opened the bottle. Why is it empty? Like,
so what are you mixing with? Orange juice again?
Yeah, orange juice.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
Got to get my vitamin C.
There you go. Well, today's Raiders Chargers. It was also leg day, so I'm already on my Don Julio 70 for my muscle relaxer / blood pressure medication for the 1 o'clock game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I and the worst part about it is now I'm just like, oh fuck, my bestie.
It's like, yeah, I guess I'm gonna actually watch the game. I know I talk football all the time, but I don't talk a lot about football. But ever since my friend Freddie, the one I told you my friend committed suicide, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So he's the one who, he's the one who did. So it's not the same. So I try to get into it and I can't. But now that I got you, I guess we can text back and forth. I'll watch the game.
Yes.
At least the first half. I don't know about the second half. We'll see. But the first half I'll watch and we can go back and forth.
Yeah. Well, the second half is they hit the locker room and then whoever's down comes back and hopefully kick some ass, but who knows? I don't know.
And our Jimmy G is fucking broken. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he's not starting. There's another guy who's starting.
Well, I mean, we're on the same scope, our teams. So who knows?
Right?
Yeah. I like all my family is all Raiders and
well, maybe you should join the fucking tribe, bitch.
I'm like, excuse me.
At least you'd have 2 Super Bowl rings.
Shit. I'm just not going to be that bandwagon jumper. I'm just going to support my team.
Glad you're not. There you go.
Winners or losers.
Oh, speaking about losers, you know how we talk about you should wear a black bra or any colored bra with a white wife beater.
Yes.
Okay, well, I was out and about, I think it was Thursday or Friday of this week. And why was this? Well, of course, she was a Karen. She was wearing white fucking chones with white running shorts running down the street. And I'm just like, of course, it's a white chick. I'm like, any minority or half a minority like myself knows you're not supposed to wear white chones with white pants or white shorts underneath. So
fuck no.
Caucasians.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, full-bred Caucasians.
Sounds like a Caucasian.
There you go.
Caucasian. Just don't wear underwear, period.
Yeah, how about that?
Fucking hopefully her chones weren't dingy or the same color white.
They were bright. No, they were bright white, so at least there weren't no streaks.
Oh shit. Oh fuck no, I don't do white.
So I haven't talked to G Unit. I only texted her a couple times, or that last week. So have you heard? I'm sure you've heard from her since.
Yes, this little gal actually showed up home to the home front. Yeah, when? On Friday.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm at work. I didn't know. She just, okay. But she still has the key to my house, and I keep telling her I'm going to change the locks.
You're such a dick.
I know. I'm like, boom in your face. See if this key works. Check under the mat if you want to text me. But she came over. She wanted to see her dog.
Aww.
And it was super cool because she just felt like she was super bored here because I was at work and my son is at school. And so nobody's here. It's just the dog. And,
so at least she was able to have her and dog time.
Yeah, she picked up dog poop in the backyard. I'm like, fucking solid. And she vacuumed the house for me. Yes.
God damn, you got her trained well.
I know. She's like, and I did your dishes. So it's like, of course. This is why I miss you so much. My maid's gone.
Oh my God. I fucking love her.
But she did request spaghetti dinner. So.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, so did she spend the night or she just went for the day?
She just went for the day. Hung out with her dog.
Did Janie have separation or anxiety issues once she left?
Oh, fuck yeah. Now she's back to fucking ground zero. This dog is like now like grinding her teeth a lot at night and whimpering, and she just sits by G Unit's bedroom door, which I keep closed now, and she just whimpers, and it's like, I fucking knew it. This dog was almost over anymore.
Now you really need to change the locks.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck this shit. No. It's gonna have. She's gonna have to pay a key fee.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad she came home.
Yeah, and then she's like, "Don't worry, I'll be home again for Thanksgiving." Of course. So she only wants to come home to eat, and okay.
So is the food getting better at the dorms, or?
She says it's pretty good. She likes the breakfast menu and stuff.
Okay.
Like, all right. I don't know. Yeah, but for Thanksgiving, yeah, she's gonna come home, which she should, because I
hate Thanksgiving.
You know what? I'm one of those. I eat my feelings.
Oh, well, I'm tired of turkey, so you know what? I'm like, I want to fly to Vegas. Does anybody want to go to Vegas?
I'm going, girl. That's part of my raves for this episode.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, we might just go to fucking Vegas for Thanksgiving.
The whole family?
Fuck no.
Oh, I was just gonna say, because I was thinking earlier this week. I'm like, once Jay turns like 18, me and you can go on vacation, and he can just like stay by himself. But I'm like, he could stay by himself. Well, he can't stay by himself now. But I mean, now that your daughter's like of age and everything, like they could stay home together, and we can go on a quick break.
Girl, I go on vacation all the time. Like this guy needs to just he knows how to cook mac and cheese and cup of noodle. Like he'll live.
Plus he has a sister, so
yeah. And my I mean, homegirl could actually check on my kid if I needed. But no, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. I've left for 2-day extravaganza vacations before, and he's alive. House is still here. Wasn't burnt down.
There you go.
I'll send him some pizza.
Shit. I'll DoorDash that shit.
Yeah, DoorDash all day long.
Sorry, I'm already on my red drink, Crystal Light and vodka. So if that ice is in your ear, I'm sorry.
No, clink.
I'm hungry. And speaking of hungry, I found out this week, Pomona Bullets, that grass-fed cows is, I guess, a notion. It's not fully true, even though it is.
Well, so like they shove the grass in their stomachs type thing?
Well, it's like when they're first, I guess, I don't want to say when they're first born, but the first inception is they're grass-fed, and then they're transitioned to whatever the fuck they normally get transitioned to. So it's all a fucking lie is where I'm going with the USDA. Of course it is. I was so heartbroken. I was just like, oh, well, I'm going to still keep buying grass-fed beef. But
yeah, I saw
in my head, it's totally grass-fed for its entire life. But clearly it's not.
It was like, yeah. I don't know. I saw a video on YouTube and they had like these little, it was really sad actually. I'm not a big old PETA type person. I'll wear a fur coat and whatnot, but and I like a steak here and there, Yeah. So I was watching this video and the cow had these little like circles. They legit, and they would put grass into their stomach.
Insert it?
Yes.
What?
Yes, and there's like these little, there's these holes.
And what's the reasoning behind that?
Because they're grass fed, supposedly, but they're in a stall. They're not roaming. It's not free range. They're just fucking dumping grass into their fucking stomach. And what is it? The cows have, I don't know, X amount of stomachs. I think they have a few.
Yeah, it's just so it comes out in their fucking poop, I guess.
I don't know, but they're dumping, like, just putting hand loads of fucking grass in their damn stomach, and it's a little window, and I don't know.
Oh, that just breaks my heart now. But
yeah,
I need protein. I can't get protein from fucking vegetables. I don't care what the fuck PETA says. You need to eat fucking meat, people.
There's a here in Oregon, there's this farm where it's free range, like chicken or whatnot, the meat, and they have this cool little process where they put this like cage. It's a big cage. I don't know. My dimensions are bad, but I would say at least by like 6 feet by 8 feet. It's this little cage, and they put the chickens under this cage, and they peck at the dirt or whatever, and then they just keep moving the cage so they can just keep getting more and more, and then they
that makes sense. So they can keep getting the grain or the nutrient, whatever they're getting from the ground, I guess.
Yeah, right. And then I'm like, yes, please, I will buy one of those chickens. I'll buy Chicken Little when he's ready to go. I don't know. I guess I get my protein a little bit more from chicken.
Same. Chicken breasts and fucking eggs all day long. I fucking love eggs.
Gosh, do you get the free range chicken eggs? Have you seen the difference in the yolk?
Yes, like when you buy or even just the organic or the grass fed, the yolk is so much oranger. I fucking love it.
Yeah, it's so delicious.
Right? And it hits your stomach different. It keeps you fuller.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. I need to buy some chickens.
Yeah, you know what? My dad was gonna do that like maybe 10 years ago, but then like in the summer here it gets so fucking hot, at least in the 626. So it didn't work. I'm glad he didn't, because then you would have to get an air conditioner for the coop, and then all the coyotes that are up here and the fucking mountain lions and bears. I don't know if bears would eat fucking chickens, but I know the mountain lions and the coyotes. We got coyotes all the time up here, but they would need to be they would need to have an air conditioned coop. There's no way they would have been able to survive this fucking heat up here in the summertime.
Shit. Yeah, if I had like 3 fucking chickens,
that's all you need for fucking eggs all day long. You don't need a whole lot.
Yeah,
because they're spitting out eggs all the fucking time.
Right. I don't need no rooster or nothing. Just give me some chickens. I don't know. I've learned a lot about chickens. Yeah, I don't need a cock.
Not in the backyard, at least.
Not to wake me up at fucking 4 a.m.
That too.
Yeah. But I did learn one thing coming here to Oregon was I had some coworkers and they have a lot of land and they're generation after generation Oregonians. And one gal that I met, she has over 200 chickens and they're all.
What the fuck?
I know.
Does she have a farm?
Pretty much. I mean, they have land, so she just has all these chickens and she would constantly bring eggs to work. She's like, free eggs. And I'm like, fuck yeah. So I would always take the eggs. She didn't wash them, so I would have to wash them. And she taught me a trick about if you put the eggs in I guess you would say like a pot of water or something. You just something big enough so where they can immerse in the water.
Okay.
If they start aiming towards the top,
if they start floating,
or just even aiming towards the top, if they don't sink and they start moving up towards the top of the rim of the water, then they're bad. And I was like, oh shit.
Okay, well, I guess because they were already washed, like, because I hard boil all my eggs. It's just because I hate my mom's fucking kitchen. But I just hard boiled eggs and then I just fucking eat them all week long. But they've always like sank to the bottom, so that's a good thing to know.
Yeah, and also if you do hard boil your eggs, and if it's hard to take the shell off, like just toss that shit in the trash. It's bad.
Oh, okay, good to know. Because what? It's just a bad egg.
Yep. Yeah.
And so, what's a bad egg then? Did she explain what a bad egg is?
Because it's kind of like expired milk. You just are.
No, I mean, shit.
They just kind of been in around and yeah.
Just, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
And I was like, oh shit! I guess you learn something new every day.
Because there's like times where like the shell, like you said, is hard to come off.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, oh, I guess I didn't cook it long enough.
No.
Or maybe I overcooked it is what I was thinking. One of the two.
Nope. That means
it's
just
bad.
Put it in the trash. Put it in the trash.
Good to know. Okay. All right. I know we talked about this before, but I was talking to another friend of mine, and why are compliments so hard to accept? Or think they're genuine? Like if somebody tells you like, hey, Pomona BULITZ, you look good today, just for instance, right?
Yeah.
Well, you do look good, but you're just like, okay, thanks, but I know you're joking, or you don't take it at face value. Like, I don't know. I had the same conversation with another friend last night when I was talking to him on the phone, and he's just like, why is it so hard? And then I'm like, you know what? I thought it was just me because I'm a girl, but you're a guy and you're saying the same fucking thing.
With me, it's when I get a compliment, and don't get me wrong, I'm brushing my teeth in the morning, washing my face, doing my thing, and I talk to myself in the mirror. I'm like, you're a hot ass bitch.
You know what? I started doing that too. I had never did that before, and I started doing that like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, I like doing that.
Yeah, and I was like, I believe myself, even though I think I'm lying to myself, but I'm still like, girl, your teeth are on fleek. You are fucking hot. You got this today. You fucking own it. And I don't say it out loud, but it's in my head, and I'm just like, yup, that's right. I'm fucking hot. But if someone says, hey, cute boots or something like that, I'm just like, for some fucking reason, I'm thinking they're just doing that compliment like it's a false compliment. I think they really think like, yeah, cute boots or something. I don't know. It's just weird.
I'm the same way. So it's just like,
or nice watch. I'm like,
yeah, I just need it. Speaking of watches, let me segue, or let's I guess let's go off topic really quick. Did you check the website or the Amazon?
Fucking did. I think Christmas is coming early for us.
Right. I want 5 watches from Mulco, and I'm like, I have never heard of this watch brand before, and I'm like, let me send this to Pomona BULITZ because I'm like, damn, I want all these fucking watches.
They are fucking stellar, but I didn't. Are they waterproof though?
I don't know. I haven't
Yeah, I
looked
was
that
trying to
far.
look that up.
You're the one who wants to die with your watch on
I do.
in water.
I do. If somebody pushes my ass in a lake, a river, a pool,
You're
I
like,
want to be able to at least come up and be like, "What time is it? How long was I? How long was I fucking floating before the rescue team came?" Like, I want my watch to work. I don't know.
yeah, I want 4. Like I put 4 on my list. And maybe during the Amazon Prime days coming up, it'll go on
Oh
sale. Or at
yeah,
least for Black Friday, it'll go on, or whatever that Cyber Monday. One of those days, it'll go on sale. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait
yeah. Let's wait till October 10th to what is it? The 11th?
somewhere. Yeah, 11 and 10 to 12 or some shit like that.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fucking
And that's
doing
when
it.
I buy all my vitamins too. My supplement. Shut. Okay, I'm sorry. How did we get back? Or we got to go back to where you're talking about watches. Or if somebody were to compliment you on your watch.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just saying when they're like nice watch, but the watch that I'm wearing now because it's football season, it's my Chargers watch, and yeah, it's
Right.
nice, but I don't know when I don't even accept that compliment. Nice watch. I'm like, yeah, what fucking team are you? Like,
Right.
I don't know. I don't readily accept it, and that's bad. It is
It
bad
is
because I
bad.
get in
I
my
know.
car
I'm
and
the
I'm like,
same way.
maybe they were really nice, or they say, I really like that lipstick color, and I'm like, shut up. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm just like, fuck off. Like,
I told my boy TB, I was like, you know what? It's like I think it was the way we were raised.
yeah.
If you I don't know. I don't know. That could be a part of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or people are like, hey, good job. You did a good job. You have a nice house. Your kids are well behaved. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't even know. Outside I project this thank you. But inside I'm like,
I am the same. No, I say it even on the outside. I'll be like, are you joking or are you being for real? Because
yeah.
I'm thinking you're not for real. I think you're joking. That's how I am.
But but on the flip side, it's when I see somebody who's rocking a bitchin' ass watch or a nice
Yeah,
hat
and you
or
give them
something.
all the compliments in the world and you genuinely mean it. But yet
Yeah.
people genuinely compliment you or they compliment me and then I'm just like, you're a fucking liar.
I know. I
Stop
think we have
lying.
issues. I don't know. Maybe it's like you said. Maybe it's just the generation we grew up in, or our surroundings. I don't know, but it's like you always have to be on your toes, and it's just like fuck you. What do
Yeah.
you want from me?
I
I'm
think
gonna.
that's a fuck, man. I was just like, I feel like they want something.
Yeah. It's like okay, thank you. What do you want? No, I don't have
Exactly.
$5. Like no, I can't give you a ride. No, I can't watch your kids. No, no, I don't know. It sucks because I think we're gypping ourselves when people are genuinely giving us a compliment.
Exactly. And then that's what stops us from getting to the next level in life is
Yeah.
where I'm going with this. Cause that's what I told TB. I'm like, you know what? If we would just start accepting, I fucking hate the lambs. They're on the fucking screen. It's 20-0, by the way.
I'm watching
Anyways,
it. Fucking
are
hate
you
it.
watching it? Okay. Yeah. I
Jesus. What's
fucking
up?
hate their
Since
colors like
when?
blue and goddamn yellow. I
Yeah, it's like
fucking
get out
hate
of
those
here.
colors
You're
together.
fucking knocking off the Chargers. Fucking like what the fuck? I hate their fucking new goddamn. Ugh, fucking hate them.
Same.
Okay, but anyhow, I'm all you bastards. Anyways, but yeah,
Yeah,
I think we're
the
gypping
compliments.
ourselves.
I'm gonna like let's both this week work on. I guess if people are to compliment us, hopefully they will. We'll actually accept them for at face value.
Yeah, and I think I kind of ruined it because now people stop complimenting me or they don't want to.
That's what I knew you were gonna say. I'm like, yeah, bitch, whatever, fuck you.
Yeah, no, but if somebody wants to, I guess have the balls to compliment me, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Do I have that like shit stink face or that resting bitch face where I'm just like, ugh.
I love resting bitch face. Keep them on their toes, bitch.
Yeah. Just like fuck it. You don't know how stupid I am because I'm not talking to you. So
Right.
or you don't know how smart I am because I'm not talking to you. And I'm not taking your false compliments. But yeah, I really think on giving more compliments and receiving them.
Yes. I know I give me and you give compliments all. I can't even talk right now. All week long to each other. When we text or whatever, and
Yeah.
I know you mean it. You know I mean it, but just like when other people do it, I just need to accept it.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, I am that bitch.
Yeah.
That's right. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Yeah. Be like, yeah. Did you see my shoes? And did you see my earrings?
Right.
I mean, I work really hard on the eye creams and everything. And I mean, if people want to say you don't look your age, I'm all shut up. But yeah, I look in the mirror and I'm like, that person was right. I should have said thank you. I should have given him a hug.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, life's too short. We gotta take the good when it comes. Accept it.
You know what? You're right. And speaking of the good, like you said, when you texted me earlier this morning, you're like, I bought my tickets already for the Powerball. I can't believe it's going to be $1 billion again. This is like the second time it's been $1 billion for the year.
I know. And I'm
picking up my tickets tomorrow.
I don't even need the billion. You give me 500,000. Can I just get 3 numbers or like 4? Like, I don't give a shit.
After taxes, and after lawyer fees. You already know the deal. So I need it after taxes.
It's all good. If it's like 1 year of fucking work for me, I'm good. Like,
right? Shit. Or just to pay your entire house off. How about that?
Yeah. Let's just do that. I'll just be debt free. And then the car breaks down. Or the house goes up in flames.
Okay, so speaking of cars, because I fucking have the 2023 Kia. You have the Jeep Cherokee, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
And so 2020. I've never had like that rear view camera until now in my car. So like when I go in reverse, 90% of the time I still don't use that. Like it'll pop up on my screen and I'm just like, oh, I forgot you're there, because I'm looking behind me or I'm looking in my rear view mirror to fucking back up. Do you do the same thing because you're old school like me, or you're used to it now? No,
because my previous car prior to the Jeep, my Chevy, it had that too. And I still do that hug the passenger side little headrest, and I look and I check all my mirrors and I back up slowly and I honk twice like I'm backing up like I'm military style and shit. And I'm looking just like but my Jeep has that little thing when I'm backing up or whatnot, and it says a little message goes, still check, still look, like don't just rely on the camera.
I fucking hate that thing.
Yeah, and it's like and I use that more when I'm trying to get like close to a curb and I'm parallel parking or
yeah, because I was going to ask, because your the perception is off. Like if you're solely looking at the goddamn camera, I don't know if maybe people don't do that, but I was just like, I don't know if some people, like when they're backing up or in reverse, if they just solely look at the screen, because your perception is off.
Exactly, because like even your rear view mirrors are like, hey, things are closer than they appear, or whatever. And I think it's a nice little tool, but I don't rely on it 100%.
I just always forget it's there. At one time, I guess when because I don't know about your car, but my car is weird. Like if I'm like white lining it because there's a pothole in the middle of the fucking road.
Yeah.
It'll fucking it'll beep and then it'll try and steer me back onto the fucking into my lane, even though it's not an automatic driving car. And I'm like, bitch, I'm white lining it for a goddamn reason. It's because there's a fucking pothole, you stupid fuck.
Oh God.
I fucking hate that shit. But where was I trying to go with this? Obviously there's cameras everywhere, I guess. I don't know how to say it. It's irritating.
It is. It took me a long while to actually entrust on like Google Maps and Siri and shit. Like, I don't know. And I'm just like, where are you taking me? Why would I go this way? Why would I go that way? And so it's just the same thing with the camera. I like the fact that if I'm backing up, it'll beep if I'm too close to something. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I like that too.
Because usually I'm just like, I think I got another inch to go. Like
if If you have somebody in your back seat, does it tell you to check your back seat when you exit the vehicle?
No.
Oh, mine fucking does that. I have Fenway in the back seat when it's too hot, or it's not hot anymore, but when it's too hot to walk her because on her feet. So I'll drive her to the park. As soon as I fucking I turn the car off, it'll be like, don't forget to check your rear seat for your passenger. And I'm just like,
what
bitch,
the fuck?
I fucking know that. Like, it does that. It's so annoying. I was just like, wow, people are dumb.
That's why it's like our brains are turning into mush. Like nobody knows shit. Nobody knows nothing. Like I was just listening to it was like a podcast, or I don't fucking know what it was really. It was on the fucking radio, but they were saying that they did a poll and they said is like Google Maps or just whatever, Siri, whoever the fuck you use, your little WhY app or whatever the fuck you use, like could you actually go anywhere if you didn't have that? And it said 88% of the people who took the poll said no.
Well, of course not, because they're younger who took the poll. Just like, remember when I remember my parents fucking had the goddamn Thomas guide. Remember that fucking piece of shit? Oh my God, that thing was a nightmare. Like you're on page 2 and then it'll be like, if you have to go up or if you have to go north, go to page 80. And I'm just like, this is fucking so stupid. But
yes. And I remember when I very first got my driver's license and I got AAA because my dad was very like, oh, you're getting AAA. And they gave me this little starter kit. There's fucking maps of all California.
Yes.
And there's just maps and I would break them out and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna go here. And then I remember one time I was looking at a map and I was like, we're gonna be passing a lake. And it was all dried up and shit. I was like, oh, there's no lake. Like these maps need to be updated. There's no fucking lake anymore.
You know what? My longest relationship, Pomona Bullets, has been with AAA. I think I'm on year 26 now.
Oh fuck, I'm on year fucking 23.
Nice.
I know.
And of course, because it's California where I live, I have to get the gold, or I have like the top tier or the second to the top
it's
tier.
Like the premium platinum.
Yeah, or the premier plus because 7 miles or 25 miles won't get you anywhere in California. I need the 100 miles.
Yes, bitch. Yes.
And trust me, M has used that at least 3 or 4 times for getting her car to Orange County back and forth or whatever.
Yeah. Or they lock the keys in there and you're like, yeah.
I fucking love AAA. I will pay that premium.
Yeah, I think we're like grandfathered into it too, because like my fucking annual fee is pretty decent.
So you have AAA like is in Oregon too, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's nationwide.
Oh nice. Okay.
Nationwide.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought AAA was just for California.
I used to live in the box there too, and then I was like, oh shit, I can really use you guys in Oregon. They're like, yeah, because bitch, you can use us in any state.
Well, the first year I had AAA was when I graduated college, and so my car broke down, and so the tow truck comes, and he's like, "Oh, you just have like I guess or whatever the base membership." He's like, "I can only take you 7 miles because that's all it allows," and I'm just like, "Okay, well, okay." A and B, the next day I'm like, how do I get to like another tier or where it's more than 7 fucking miles because I was in Reseda.
Oh shit.
I'm like, what the fuck, bitch?
Each day of the week I'm gonna go 7 miles.
Right, exactly. I'm like, okay, lesson learned. I need the top tier or I don't know. I think I have the second to the top tier. I have the premier or whatever. It's the gold card.
No, that's the top. I
don't even know.
I think platinum because I have the premier platinum, but like I said,
it's a gold card and says it has 2 P's on there, so like premier platinum.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, I'm stuck in Vegas. I need to come to fucking Oregon. They'll fucking tow my ass all the way home.
Right. And I love that if your battery's dead, when they come out they can replace your battery at your house. They just charge your account. And I'm sorry, they don't charge your account. Like you just have a card and they'll charge your card. But I'm just like, this is the way it's supposed to fucking be.
Yeah. I know. And I have Geico car insurance. They're like, do you want roadside assistance? I'm like, no, thank you. I have fucking AAA.
AAA. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself, Geico.
Okay, so we need to, when we go offline afterwards, because um when me and Pomona Bullets are done with every podcast, we always, now that I have an iPhone, we always go offline, and then we what do we do?
We
Oh, we
chat.
FaceTime. We FaceTime each
We
other.
FaceTime. We
So
FT.
on the docket for when we go offline, Vegas for Thanksgiving, okay?
For sure.
All
I
right,
already have
perfect.
that. I have that on my little extra
I
note.
will book that immediately if we're down, if we agree on something.
Oh yeah, because it's part of my rave. So I'll let you know.
And then you know what? If we show up there on Thursday, Friday is Black Friday, which means we can go on our phones and get those Moco watches, because you know they're going to be Black Friday, and we can both get watches again.
Yes. Christmas is coming early for us this year.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We need to end this podcast so we can FaceTime.
Yeah. Not that we don't love our listeners.
That's right. Okay, so speaking of, I don't have anything more as far as topics go. We can segue into rants. I don't know. Do you have any topics?
I don't necessarily have any topics. I'm like football brain right now, but I do have a fucking rant.
Oh, yeah, okay. You go with your rant, and then I'll go with mine.
Okay. So my rant for the week is fucking Croc sandals.
Oh my God! Please don't.
Okay, do you? Oh, please don't tell me you wear Crocs.
You know what? I go ahead. Do your rant first.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know. At first, I'm like, okay, it's a little. I don't know. It's kind of cute when your kid is at the river or the beach, and you know, hey, Crocs, you just hose them off, whatever. I don't know. Okay, and then when I started seeing adults wearing them, and I'm like, okay, if you're gonna wear them, don't wear them with socks. And then I don't know, I was at the store the other day and I saw a family in Crocs, like yeah, but they were like in their pajamas as well, and then they have Crocs, and not only just Crocs, white dingy Crocs. Like, were you
yeah, no,
what the
I can't do the white dingy shit.
I was like, oh my gosh, can't you throw Crocs in the fucking washer? Or I don't know. But this fucking Croc thing, I try to just like, you know, hey, it's your cup of tea. But no, I've come to the conclusion that fuck people that wear Crocs. Like, it's just, no, please stop. Please stop. I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Well, I guess fuck me then, because you know what? I said the same thing until last year when I fucking got on Twitter. I'm like, they're dropping a Wu-Tang fucking Crocs.
Oh,
I'm like, take my fucking money, bitch. Take my money. And then I asked Twitter, because I've never had a pair, and I'm like, do I get the size 7 in men's or size 8 in men's, because it's fucking men's sizes?
Yeah.
And they're like, get the 7, because I told them I'm an 8.5 in girls. So of course I get the 7. They're fucking too small, and they sold out. So I'm just like, damn it. I still have them. I can barely wear them because my feet barely fit in them. But then guess what? Then they dropped Pokemon ones, or the Pikachu ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I fucking have a Pikachu one, and the Pikachu lights up when I walk.
Oh, you know what? I mean, if it was something like that, I guess. But if you're just gonna get like fucking lime green Crocs.
Oh yeah, no.
Just so stop.
I have the Pokemon ones, and then they dropped Hello Kitty, so I'm like, yeah, I have Hello Kitty too. So
okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure
you don't have to. You can just tell me I'm fucking gay.
No,
I'll be like, yeah, I fucking own it.
I'm sure G Unit would be the same. She's like, oh fuck yeah, Hello Kitty. She would probably definitely do that. And hey, if there was like Charger Crocs, guess who's buying them? I would.
Okay, well, I will find them. I'm sure they have them, and I will fucking send them to you. When you said fuck the people who wear them with socks, I only wear them with socks because when your toes get all jammed up in the front, and then just like I've seen people with their toes hanging out at the front, I'm just like, that's disgusting. And I just don't like my feet all sweaty because they're plastic.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, even flip-flops are sweaty. Or plastic,
yeah, but aren't Crocs closed-toed?
Yeah, they are. So your toes are always jammed at the front. At least my toes. I have long toes. I don't think you have long toes.
Yes, I do. I got my dad. I'm his monkey.
I fucking look like I should. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I could be hanging off a tree. My toes are long. So like they get jammed at the front. And I'm just like, I need fucking the socks because it adds the padding. There's no padding in the front of the goddamn Crocs. They need to put padding in the front. Anyways,
Oh
I'm
my God.
fucking gay. You're saying they're fucking gay? Yeah,
Well,
I understand.
I
I'm
just
fucking
like,
gay.
I don't know. I just think if you're gonna rock the Crocs, then you have to hold yourself to a certain standard, I guess, because just don't. I don't know. And then there's this like little flap that I guess that I don't know goes
Oh,
over
that
the
flat.
heel.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. It goes over the heel or it goes behind your heel. So like
Right.
if you're walking, you'll probably want it behind your heel so it stays and your foot it doesn't fall off, I guess. I'm
I'm.
assuming that's what it's for.
I would hope so, but
Yeah. 9 times out of 10 it's always if I'm just actually walking in them, I actually wear them to work on when it's the summer in the summertime because it's so fucking hot. Even though our AC is fucking on and the AC is cold, like my feet, I'm just always fucking running on hot. I don't know. Everybody's different, but I'm just like all the guys at work. They're just like me and AJ. She's a girl, obviously, and we like it at 64 degrees. But they're like, it's too fucking cold in here, so we're like, okay, 68.
yeah,
So 68,
yeah,
and they're just like,
68.
you know what?
Yeah,
They're like, we could save a lot of money if we turn the air or if we put the thermostat at 72 and then you guys, we could have like snacks, we could have like food and whatever the fuck. And we're like, no, we want it at 64, but we'll settle at 68.
yeah. Wear a jacket.
Yeah, they're like, but you have hoodies on. I'm like, this is the way it's supposed to be. Like you have a hoodie on and it's fucking cold
Yeah,
and you're inside. Go outside. Just like stop. I don't know. All the guys always are just like, it's so fucking cold. I'm like, go outside and fucking dig the trench with all the other guys. Shit.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just never gonna wear my Crocs in front of you.
Well, I mean, that's fine. I don't know because sometimes
No,
I go to
it's
the river.
fine. I don't care. That's your rant. That's totally
I
fine.
go to the
I'm
river.
owning the Crocs. You own your rant. You don't have to backtrack on your rant. That's you, girl.
I own it. I just fucking hate
That's
it.
right.
I go to the river and I'm like just tubing down the river, whatever, and tubing, it's like a inner tube
Yeah.
and whatever, ice chest connected, tubing, and then you just see fucking Crocs, like people
Everywhere.
yeah, just floating by you, fucking Crocs, just like Subarus, fucking fuck off. But I don't know. But I don't know. I just think like, what the fuck? You just have to hold yourself to a certain standard. If you're gonna wear the Crocs, put the little latch up above your
There you go.
heel, I guess. I don't fucking know. And if you're gonna get white Crocs, don't make them.
Don't wear it with PJs.
Yeah, don't wear them with PJs, please. I'd rather see you in bedroom fucking slippers, like the fluffy.
There you go.
Like, just stop. Ugh, Crocs. Jesus. But I mean, they're not that. They're a little pricey, right?
I buy them when they're on sale. So like if they're normally like $55 and I'm like, that's for a pair of that. I'm like, I wait till they're on sale for $35. Then I'm like, okay, I can justify that shit. Or like I'll sign up with a fake email address and they're like, you have 20% off today. I'm like, perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Like, why would I pay full price for goddamn Crocs? I would never pay full price for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. But who knows? I might change my tune someday. But anyhow, hopefully Crocs are out of the picture by the time I change my tune. But
there you go. I'm not buying any more of them.
Yeah. So what's your rant?
My rant is I'm mad at myself. So yesterday I get back from Sam's and yesterday it was raining. Whatever. And it's perfect down here. Yesterday was 64. Today is like 65. By Wednesday, it's going to be 90 degrees again, but whatever.
Geez.
Yeah. But anyways, yesterday was rainy. I get off the freeway. It's around 12 o'clock, 12:30. And I'm like, I have to get gas. And I say in my fucking head, as I pull into the gas station, Pomona Bullets, Medusa, your gas tank is on the left side. It's not on the right side. You no longer have your Chevy Sonic. You have a Kia Soul. It's on your left side. What the fuck do? I pull up to the right side. I walk into Arco and I say, I want 65 on number 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking get back to my car and all I say is, motherfuck! I immediately get in my car and I fucking hook around to the pump on the left side. Somebody pulls into pump number 6, right? And I tell him, and I'm like, I have to run back in. I pulled on the wrong side. Do not start pumping. He's like, okay, that's cool. So I go in and I'm like, hey, it's me again because I've done this before at Arco. And I'm like, hey, guess what? On the wrong side, I'm on pump number 10. Or I'm sorry, I'm on pump number 11. He's like, all right. And I'm like, thank you. I'm so sorry. I get back to my fucking pump Pomona bullets.
Don't tell
Is
me
it number 11? Is it number 11?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, it's not.
No.
It's number fucking 10, bitch. So I'm like, God damn it. And everybody's looking at me. They're like, this fucking bitch is so dumb. I'm like, seriously? I am so fucking dumb. I run back in and he starts laughing. He's like, I already knew where you were. Your money's on 10. I'm like, God damn it. I fucking love you, bitch.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, at least the dude didn't.
So my rant is A, I'm stupid. And B, all gas tanks need to be on the same goddamn side of every fucking vehicle for every fucking make, for every maker, for every fucking year. Moving forward, please.
Yeah.
And fuck electric cars. Fuck Tesla.
I know.
Fuck Elon Musk.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Go to the moon. Go to Mars already.
Yeah, and leave us alone.
Yeah.
Shit. God damn, I can't believe I did that twice. So, and of course I said 65 on $65. Of course it ends up being $62. So I walk back in for my change. And I'm like, motherfucker, are you tired of me yet? He's like, no, I'm having lots of fun with you.
Well, at least you didn't just drive off because you didn't know how to open up.
Oh my fucking God. I just like,
off.
God damn it. I'm like, I can't believe I pulled into the gas station and said, you need to park on the left. Your gas tank's on the left. And then I immediately just pull up to the right. Because I'm
your conscience and your brain were not having it.
As much shit as I talk about my mom, I'm turning into my fucking mom. Fucking called karma.
Oh shit. Oh God.
All right. Let's segue into trash versus cash money.
Yeah.
You go. I guess we'll go back and forth. So you start, ma'am.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna okay. With cash or trash, well, we're both pretty much single, so when you're dating, do you tend to go towards the good guy or the bad boy persona? The good guy is going to be chivalrous and open your door and just whatever you want, or the bad boy, on the motorcycle.
It's going to be bad boy because the good boy type bullshit, it like ends up like, you know what? Let me go with this. So cash, I guess, is bad, and then trash is good, I guess.
Oh.
I guess, right? Because look, I grew up clearly, I don't even know how to say this. So my mom always told me growing up, why are you're exactly like your dad. Why can't you be more like, I guess, your brother? And I'm just like, maybe because my dad fucking holds the fucking fort down. And my mom was always like, wait till your mom, we talked about this last week. Wait till your dad gets home so he can discipline you. And I'm just like, whatever. All I know is the European culture from my dad, because he was old school. He was born in 1941 or 42. It was just like very machismo.
Yeah.
And where was I trying to go with this shit? Oh, okay. So it wasn't really like romantic with him, like because my mom like blocked that shit. So like I had a romantic, I guess the guy was romantic or romance or whatever the fuck it was. It was weird. I had that like maybe 10, 15, 12 years ago. And it felt so cool. I was just like, oh, I like this.
Yeah.
But then you get all your emotions involved. And so when you break up, like it was really bad for me because I never had that. And I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm like, let me just get with the bad boy, or just like the guy that I know that it's not gonna, or it's like, it is what it is. And that's why I like Vanilla Gorilla, because it's just like we do our thing and then like we're done.
Yeah.
And we're not together, but we are together for 20 fucking years.
Yeah.
So that type of thing. So I was just like, yeah, I can't. I was just like, that's not just, I don't know. I'm so much, I'm sure you're like your dad. Like, I'm so much like my dad. It's like, I can't be in a relationship and then just like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Like when I don't know about you because your dad is not European, but he's obviously not a minority. Well, I guess minority, I guess. Yeah. But he's not American.
Yeah.
But like my dad would be always like, growing up, he's like, it wasn't like said out loud, Pomona Bullets, but it was just like, if a guy gives you gifts, like he owns you, like you don't ever want that. Like he didn't say it was being a whore, but it was just like, that's not you. That's not how I'm raising you.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, exactly. It's like
It sounds weird
if
because like I
you
tell
need
it to
something
people.
or want something, it's nice to get a gift once in a while, but
Yeah,
I'll
but don't
get it my
expect.
goddamn self.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's what I'm going with this. Like, if you ever need anything, you don't go to a fucking man. You go to your brother or you go to me. Don't ever go to a fucking man and ask him for shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay. And then obviously you do it for yourself.
Yeah.
Obviously, but it's so weird. Like I tell that to people that are like born and raised here, and they're like, "What the fuck is your problem?" I'm like, "I don't know. That's the way I was fucking raised."
Yeah. I like. I mean, I don't want all the good guys to just turn to bad, but I'm saying,
yeah.
I'm kind of like trash. Like, I can open my own fucking car door. I don't know. I don't need fucking flowers for my birthday.
Yeah, no, I had a guy. Thank you. I'm like, I had a guy that wanted to take care of me when I was sick, and I'm like, no, bro, I'm fucking sick. I'm gonna get you sick. Like, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah,
I just need to be asleep, and I need to fucking rest.
for sure. And it's like that. I like
and then I get called a bitch, and I'm just like, you know what? I gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, I get called ungrateful all the time. I'm like, well, you know, your flowers are nice, but I don't give a like. I don't fucking know.
But I think it's also because we're single moms and we had to deal with our kids.
Yeah.
So it's a whole different animal when you deal with, I guess, us as, or I guess, single moms.
Yeah. Because like if I'm cleaning my guns after I'm at the range and you want to pick up my gun like it's like a dirty diaper, like, no, sorry, good guy. Peace. Like, get the fuck get out of my face. But if the bad boy picks up my gun and helps me fucking clean them and fucking load them and make sure, you know, like, yes, please. Tattoos.
I don't even do that. I just give it to my brother. My brother will fucking field strip them for me all day long. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so where you go? Okay, so obviously I went on a tangent. So what about you for cash money? Or did you already tell me and I wasn't paying attention?
Yeah, I'm just saying cash is for the bad boy persona.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just like because they fucking leave us alone.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
but
they
then,
probably have a side
chick. It's also
too.
bad because when we want to be left alone and they're the bad boy, like every now and then us girls, or like me and you, because we're tomboys, like every now and then we want some attention.
Yeah.
But
yeah, for
we just don't want it all the time. So it's just like, oh, I guess I was being a total fucking rude bitch or whatever, because now they're not paying attention. But I'm like, I'm not going to go chasing after it.
Yeah.
I'm too tired for that shit. Like you'll show up on my doorstep one of these
days.
Almost
a full moon next week. You'll be here.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so this is like the total opposite of yours. Bar soap or liquid soap for cash and trash?
Okay, so I use both, but for different reasons. But for the cash and the trash, I'm gonna have to trash the bar soap and cash the liquid soap.
Okay,
but I do like bar soap, and I do have to use a washcloth or something with it. I don't like when people just get a bar soap and scrub and there's like pubes and shit on my soap. Like, fuck that. Fuck.
Well, maybe if they fucking shave their pubes off like they're supposed to, there wouldn't be any fucking pubes in the
called
fucking
hygiene, or just use a fucking washcloth. I don't know. Everyone's like, you use washcloths still? Fuck yeah.
I fucking love. You know what? I got my daughter on washcloths because she used to use those little not the loofah sponge, but you know what I'm talking
those little
about.
Puffy.
Yeah, I use that when I travel because I don't like packing washcloths, and then when I'm done traveling, you just fucking throw it in the trash when you're on your last day. But I'm the same way. I cash money all day long for me, but I shower twice a day. So I shower in the morning after I work out, and then before I go to bed. Yeah. Just because I've been showering twice a day. I'm wasting water, California. I don't give a fuck. If I swim in the middle of the day, I fucking take 3 showers a day. So how about that? But that hasn't happened since the summertime. But because my skin, I guess since I shower twice a day, it has to be bar soap, and it's always been Ivory. Yeah. So it's Ivory bar soap with a fucking washcloth.
Yep.
And I scrub a dub.
Yes, I do like bar soap, but I have one of those loofah like back scrubbers, and guess what I'm putting?
Oh,
I'm putting the liquid soap on
Oh yeah,
there.
but if you have the loofah or like that spongy sponge or whatever
Yeah.
that thing is, like, it's better with the liquid.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, here we go. So I don't know if you know, but okay, BKFC or
Okay.
MMA. So BKFC, I don't know if you watch it. It's bare knuckle fighting.
Oh, they keep talking about. I have a girl for you to check out.
Yes,
You know Paige Van Zant went on bare knuckle,
I do. I,
and I haven't watched her, but you know she's on OnlyFans now. That I've always fucking loved her, and she's fucking hot, and she's still married to the same. Well, I shouldn't say she's still married to the same MMA guy, but they're still married. I don't remember his fucking name, but I'm so happy they're still married, and she's like I think she's always been the prettiest. Her and Misha Tate.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no. See, you know what? Joe Rogan just fucking his last. He fucking had the guy that was training, who was training by Mike Tyson. What's his fucking
Ooh.
name? Francis Ngannou is being trained by Mike Tyson. I want to say.
What?
Yeah, for a boxing match, if I'm saying this correctly. But they were talking about bare knuckle boxing, and I was just like, you know what? I'm sorry. So it was Joe Rogan talking to Eddie Bravo. That's his
Yeah.
jujitsu instructor. So and I'm just like, you know what? He made valid points. Like when you're bare knuckle boxing, like when your hand hits somebody's eye, like your fucking hand gets so fucked up, and the
Yeah.
guy's eyeball gets fucked up.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
so brutal.
it's
It's
so
fucking brutal.
it's yeah. I was just like, that's like street fight shit. Like if
Yeah.
Nate Diaz or the Diaz brothers were doing it, I'm totally down, but I don't know if I could watch that fucking beat down.
It's really bloody. It's very brutal. It's
Yeah.
very like it's not that sport. I mean, MMA, you can use your legs, you can take them down, they can tap out. Bare knuckles, like wow. I don't get me wrong. I subscribe and I watch that shit every Thursday, but it's brutal. I'm
Wait, so where do you watch, or what do you subscribe to?
BKFC.
Online?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. You know what? I never got into MMA until like maybe 12, 13 years ago, like right before you know who Amanda Leo is? The lioness?
No.
She was like she retired, but Amanda Leo, the lioness. Like I watched her very first fight when
She's MMA?
yeah, she's MMA.
Mhm.
She retired. But that was like 2012, 2013. Or no, I'm sorry. I was already in Long Beach, so maybe 2014. I was just like, this bitch is gonna fucking take it. And she's got so many fucking belts. But I thought that shit was so fucking gay before, just because of the wrestling component, and
Yeah.
just like I don't want to see, like if I'm a guy, I don't want to see the other opponent's nuts in my fucking face. Like I think that's just so fucking gross.
Yeah.
But then I don't know how I got into it, but I did, and now I fucking love it. So I would say, oh, okay, so Cash Money is MMA, just because I don't know. It's just I don't know. Cash Money is MMA for me, just because it is. What about you?
Yeah, I'm old school, I guess you could say now. So for the past, I don't know, 20 years it was MMA, and then this BKFC surfaced and I was like, what the fuck? I
Okay, you
do
need to
like
send
it.
me that link. Send me that
Okay.
link so I can check it out.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I have it
And
on.
I was gonna, sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
cut
it's
you off.
fine.
Go ahead. I was gonna say there's an MMA girl I started following on now that the lioness retired. There's a MMA girl, I want to say from Thailand or Taiwan.
Oh,
Home girl. You know what I'm talking about?
I know, but I would, you couldn't bet money on me to give you her name,
That
but I know.
bitch. I'm like, this is my new it girl. And I'm like, if I guess I now I need to start watching her on the TV when she fights or whatever, because I just keep seeing all her clips on Instagram, and it's man, that girl don't fucking play.
Yes, I know. It's fucking amazing. Cash is MMA. I do like BKFC, but I would have to, if I had to choose, I'd have to trash BKFC.
Okay.
Okay.
That's because you're MMA, you're original kickboxer.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right, bitch.
Boom.
Okay, so my trash and cash list is so much boring now compared to yours. Regular hoodie or zip up hoodie?
I'll do regular for the cash money. I do like my zip ups though, but if I had to choose, trash for the zip ups, cash for the pullover.
I was the same way until I hit the what's it called? The hot flashes. I
Oh
don't have
yeah.
hot flashes anymore, thank God. But for like the last 2 years, I had hot flashes, and I'm just like, oh yeah, now I'm zip up hoodie. So like when you get hot, you can unzip it, and you can still have it on, and you can fucking unheat, or you can like get the heat out, but as opposed to the zip or the
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 pullover.
regular hoodie,
Yeah.
because then when I was going through that transition, I was just like, oh my God, I have to take it off. And then I'm like, oh, I'm fine now. I have to put it back on. I'm just like, this shit is dumb. Let me just buy a whole bunch of zip ups.
I know. I'm like rolling up my sleeves and I'm pulling them down. And
Exactly.
rolling
It's
them
just
up
like,
and
ooh,
pulling them down.
hot, regular, hot, regular.
And then you try, and then I wear the hoops, so I'm trying to take off my fucking
You know what?
pullover. It's like fuck.
Speaking of, I haven't worn earrings in over a year. I guess I need to get back into it. Hopefully my ear hole or the my holes in my ears are still open.
You can just
I don't
punch it through.
know. I'm finally getting my sexy back as of like 3 months ago, so I need to start like doing that shit again. I just like, ugh.
Well, it's good that you took a break because you don't want to have your earlobes all drooping and shit. Like,
Well, no, I don't have those big old fucking whatever those spacers in it or
hoops.
whatever.
Oh,
But I need to start. Yeah, I need to start wearing hoops again or earrings or whatever. So,
yeah,
thank you. I guess I'll start doing that at least once a week.
might as well.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, so now we're just gonna segue off to another. Okay, I'm not a big breakfast person, but if you had to, pancakes or waffles?
I think you asked this last week,
No,
but
I have all my notes. No,
oh, okay. So waffles,
waffles.
and if that's only if somebody else is making them,
Okay.
because waffles. Oh, I need to send you a picture of. I gotta find the picture. It's on my phone somewhere, but it was like maybe 10 years ago. I bought a fucking waffle maker for Christmas, and I'm like, there's directions. She's like, bitch, I don't need the directions. I know how to make waffles. I'm like, okay. And what does she do? She fucking makes the waffles, but like you can only put so, you can only put so much in there.
Yeah.
She fucking did it. There was fucking batter everywhere. Everybody's like, "Are you fucking drunk?" Like she posted it on her Instagram. She doesn't have Instagram anymore, but she's like, she posted on her Instagram. They're like, "It's 10 a.m. on a Saturday. You guys already fucking drink?" She's like, "We're drinking already, but no, I'm not drunk." And clearly, I should have read the directions like my mom said. But yeah, waffles are too much work. So if somebody else is making them, I will totally eat the waffles. If not, then pancakes. And by pancakes, I mean you need to make them because I don't even make pancakes anymore.
Yeah. Well, I make the beer pancakes. They're pretty good.
That's right, bitch.
So my cash is pancakes.
That's right.
But I do
bitch.
like a Belgian waffle with some like, I don't know what they
Chicken
put.
and some eggs.
Yeah,
Have you
or
ever had waffle or
chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
Yes,
And not
please.
from Roscoe's, but like from anywhere. It's like it's so fucking good with the maple
Yeah.
syrup.
I don't
God
know.
damn,
So
bitch.
yummy. Okay.
Okay, so Lotto Scratcher or like the jackpot, like Powerball and Mega. Like for your I mean both are cash money all day long,
Yeah.
but my cash where I get my thrill from is the scratchers. Just like, come on, give it to mama.
Yeah. Yeah. Only because I've never won on the other, but they're both cash money, but I'm gonna
Right.
have to trash the
Jackpot.
quick pick, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna cash in on the scratchers because I won on scratchers. So
Oregon has their own lottery then, I guess, right?
yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, because California has like the scratchers now where it's $20 and you can win up to $5 million. And I'm like, that's the only one I'm fucking buying because if you can't play big, you're not gonna win big, bitch.
That's right.
It's like 500,000, or no, I'm sorry, it's 1 million, 2 million, I want to say. And then if you win the 5 million, then it's $500,000 a year for 25 years. And I'm like, that's what I'm playing. Let's go once a week.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm with you. Cash money on the scratchers.
Scratchers.
Yes.
I don't know. It's just so much more fun.
Yeah. It's just like you don't even, and it's bad luck. You don't scratch it in the parking lot. You gotta go home.
No, you know what? I scratched it on the way home when the light is red.
Yeah, just not in the parking lot, and you'll win. Oh shit. Okay.
That was my last one.
Okay, I have one last one.
Oh, okay, cool.
And so I think there's a difference between a sport and a game. So
Okay.
I'm going to go for 2 gangs because you can be any weight, any size, any whatever. It's just all about strategy. I hate both of these things, but would you cash or trash golf and bowling?
Oh, so either one of those?
Yeah, just if you had to watch one or
Because
participate.
you know what? I would cash money bowling because I don't know, bowling's more fun to me. There's no strategy. Like
Yeah.
you're just gonna fucking throw it down the lane. And have you ever seen the movie Kingpin?
Yes, I love that movie. I love Woody Harrelson.
You know what?
Love that movie.
Because I would be Happy Gilmore for golf, and I still wouldn't be able to get it in the hole. So like I'm bowling for money, cash money, and then trash would be golf. I can't even play miniature golf because that shit just pisses me off.
I'm trashing golf. Like I trashing golf. I don't know. Sometimes there's like these dudes that are like so hot and handsome, and they're like, "I'm going to play golf this weekend." I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm like, delete your number from my
Want to hang out with the bowlers?
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm gonna go hang out. I can have a beer while they bowl.
That's right.
And some nachos. So I'm cashing on the bowling. Okay.
Sweet. I'm glad we agree on that.
Yes.
All right.
You didn't even say your rave though.
I have a rave.
Did you? You're not raving on anything?
Well, I'm raving about Don Julio 70. It's not trash, unlike Don Julio 1942. You know what? I think it was Friday because it was the longest Friday at work. I fucking listened to the Don Julio is trash podcast we did when I was drunk, and I'm like, hey, let's just start podcasting now. I think I listened to 15 minutes. I'm like, I don't even know how we fucking lasted an hour. A and B. It was just fucking ridiculous nonsense.
I know.
My rave is Don Julio 70. That is my boyfriend. I fucking love you, bitch.
Yes. Well, I was just gonna rave that I know I live under a rock. I know it's not Twitter anymore. It's X.
I call it Twitter. Fuck Elon Musk.
I don't fucking know. But I don't have social media and none of that stuff.
Right.
So apparently, yeah, I live under a rock for the most part. But I didn't know that Mr. Ron Burgundy had a podcast. And I'm gonna fucking rave about that because I don't know, he could have came out with this shit fucking 10 years ago and I'm barely finding out.
Well, I didn't know about that till you told me yesterday.
Yeah, I'm fucking raving on that shit. I love Will Ferrell. I fucking love Ron B. And
Scotch.
Yeah.
I love Scotch.
It's so fucking hilarious. I mean, and thank goodness that I just found out because now I can just do a fucking heyday and just listen to his fucking podcast for episode after episode after episode. It's
yeah,
fucking
same
funny.
here.
Yeah, so that was my rave. I'm just like, yeah, Ron B.
You know who also has a podcast?
Who?
We do.
Yeah.
And on that note, we are out. Bye, bitches.
Later.